Hello, my friends. It's me, Kae Pea. I'm here in my studio, The Moon and the Maker, home of ArtFoamies, and I'm here for ArtFoamies Fun Friday. If you can believe it, already it's Friday and it's November 1st, and we're calling it November because we're having so many new things in November. So I am going to just say hello to all my friends. Thanks for coming. Happy Friday. I'm going to say hello, and then I'm going to turn the camera around and we're going to talk about collage soup. Emily Stone is in the house. Well, she's not literally in the house, but her stamps are in the house, her ArtFoamies, and we're going to talk about Emily. We're going to talk about collage soup, and I'm going to show you her new stamps. We have a lot of fun planned for this evening and for the whole month of November. So I hope you stick around. I'm going to turn the camera around. I want to say hello to everyone, and then we're going to get busy getting makey. All right? Okay, so let me say hello to Evelyn. Yay, and you get the gold star tonight. You are here first. Krabby Abby is here. Christina, Catherine, Cecilia, Sharon, nice to see you. And Sharon, I need to message you regarding your empty envelope, okay? So I haven't forgotten. I just I have forgotten and then I keep remembering. So I will message you later on this evening. I just saw your name and I had to mention it. Ellen, welcome. Thanks for coming. Maxie Moon is here. Hello. Thanks for coming, honey. Nice to see you. Susan is in the house. Kristen Hoffman. Janice, and she says, hello, happy All Saints Day. Oh my gosh, yes, there's so many days to keep track of this month. Oh, Janice, hello. Debbie Martin is here. Brianna, also known as Orange Spiral Arts. Kathy Whitney is here. Puffer. Collage Soup, Emily, yay, thanks for coming. Zandra is here. Zandra, sorry. Who else? Patty and Kathy Bernard, yay. If anybody else would love to say hello, please make sure that you're in the chat and make a comment so we can say hello and see you. So many of you may remember recently we came out with a line of cats, a cat lection of collage soup cats. And actually, let's see, I did pull the cats out, but I didn't have really any of my samples that I made. And actually, I do have one of them, but it's stuck to the wall. I can't get it off, so forget it. I hope that you all remember the cats, right? I have some cute, oh, here's one right here. This was one of the best sellers. Like I said, the other Cat Magic is on my wall. So this, and then if you recall, I did this for ArtFoamies Fun Friday when we came out with Emily's cat collection. So now, of course, we had to do dogs, right? We can't do cats without dogs. And you must have known that everybody was going to ask about dogs, right? Oh my gosh. Yay. Oh, Bernadette, hello. I messaged you just a little while ago. I hope that you got my message. Pam is in the house. Welcome. And Edie, this is right up your alley. It's dogs. Anyway, I'm gonna show the dogs, but I do want to talk a little bit about collage soup because I know that you all know that collage soup has amazing books and downloads and all sorts of freebies too on her website. It's collagesoupbooks.com, or no, I'm sorry, collagesoup.com. I know when you type in collage soup books comes up also. So collagesoup.com, and you can find so many fantastic titles. This is my collaboration with Emily, and I just loved it. And since then, so my friend Wendy Aspinall from Bliss Angel Studios has come out with her own collaboration book called London Calling. So I hope that you've had a chance to get your hands on that. Again, just look at collagesoup.com and you will find so many amazing titles. But don't forget, there's also all sorts of downloads for various price points, plus all sorts of freebies, okay? So go on over there. Of course, not yet. Wait till we're done here. And check out everything that Collage Soup has to offer. I also wanted to mention, and I wanted to thank Emily. She sent me a few books to be able to browse and to share. and to use in my own art. And I'm super excited about this one as well. This is from our friend Niambali, and I wanted to mention it because I hope I'm saying her name right. But anyway, I wanted to mention it because I hope that you all know that I am teaching in Gratitude Junk Journal with Niambali and 11 other artists. And it just started today. So I hope that you will check out not only Collage Soup and all of her wonderful titles, but also take a look at Gratitude Junk Journal by T.R. Smith. It starts today, and it's going to be a super fun month-long journaling class. And I'm so excited to be a part of that. So I wanted to let you all know that as well. Sort of nice how it all sort of tied together. I also want to let you know, I know last week we did not get a chance to do a giveaway. So tonight we're going to do 2 giveaways. Oh, it's pronounced Neve. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's so, I'll have to look at it because the way it's spelled is so different, right? Anyway, so London Calling is Emily's book collaborating with Wendy Aspinall, and I am going to be giving away a copy of this because I ended up with 2, so I wanted to share. So one of our giveaways tonight, not yet, when we do the numbers game, I will give away a copy of London Calling, and we will also be giving away a set of the demo stamps, okay? I wanted to mention one of the reasons why I started doing the numbers game to do a giveaway is so that I could give away my demo stamps and also some of the artwork that was created just in order to, have some fun, but also not be holding on to so much stuff. For some reason, I got a little bit away from that, and my mountains are growing. What can I say? So that is what we're going to be giving away. Each week, we're going to be giving away the demo set and some of the artwork created. Okay. So that will be for the second giveaway later when we do the numbers game. Right now, I want to just introduce to you the collection of dogs from my friend Emily Stone and our collaboration with Collage Soup. I am so excited, not only about this collaboration, just because it seems to be such a really fun way to get a lot of imagery out to all of our friends. And, the Collage Soup books are so popular. It's really fun to be able to do some of the images that not only pair well, but again, that just are very sought after. So, and they, of course, will, what's my word? They will, my brain just went blank, but they will really complement, that's my word, complement so many things in the various books, okay? So let me stop again and say hello to some people that just popped on. I missed you. Christina is here. Nice to have you here. Becky File is here. Megan. Oh my gosh. Wendy popped on here. Yay, we're doing a giveaway of your book. Wendy, congratulations. It is just beautiful. Mary Ann is here. Leslie. Patty, I hope I said hello to you. My brain is blank. Linda Finney is here. Yay. Yes. Doggers, right? Okay. So there are 8 dogs. I'm going to show you the actual images. We did not do them as sets. They are all individual just because, dogs are a little bit different than cats in the sense that people generally, yes, you like a cute dog, but a lot of times people want dogs that are similar to their dogs, etc., etc. Some are more cutesy. Some are a little more realistic, so we just wanted to do them individual. They do sort of correspond with the sizes of the cats, meaning that they are about the same sizes, okay? We try to keep them, generally ArtFoamies are larger than rubber stamps, but a lot of times we do have, sort of a more popular size, and that would be a medium, I would say, and something that generally fits in your hand. All right. So yes, our doggy pals. So without further ado, let me go ahead and share with you the many dogs of Collage Soup. Woohoo! So here I do have them just stamped out. So I'm going to just pull out, I just took some little rectangles of black paper so you could kind of see them The little backing there, so cute. And I don't really know a lot of my dog breeds. I'm going to say this sort of looks like a pitty, sort of like maybe a boxer or some sort of mixture that way. Here we have Mustachio, a very fine gentleman. And I think he probably is like my favorite. So, so cute. Here we have our angel dog. And you know, we have a kitty with wings. So we had to have a doggy with wings. And I think it sort of looks a little bit like a wiener dog, maybe a dachshund. I don't know. This one definitely looks like a golden or a lab. And he's a chef. Again, a little bit more realistic there. And then a little more cutesy. Or these kind of look carved to me. You know, and here we have sort of like a little, oh gosh, what are those little buggy-eyed guys? So, so cute. I can't think, like not like a little bulldog or like one of those little, oh, I can't think of what they're called. They're so, so cute. Anyway, this one looks just sort of like maybe a little, it could be a doxy too, or just a little mutt. Maybe, what are those jumpy dogs? I can't really think of it. The ones that are very hyper. But it also could be a little more generic. And I think he's just so, so adorable. And then same with this one too. And I can't, sorry for not really knowing my breeds, but this just looks like one of those little small terriers to me. Anyway, and then of course we have one here with a little Santa cap. And I think that no matter what kind of dog that you have or that you love, this one will be great for the holidays. And so cute. I love his little curly tail. And so that is all 8 of the dogs, approximately 3 inches or so, maybe 3.5. You know, they vary. Yeah, this one's a little over 3, towards 4 if you go from the tip of his nose to the tip of his tail, and approximately almost 4 inches high. And that's generally, they're about the same. This little guy is a little bit smaller. Oh yeah, little pug. This kind of looks like a pug, right? Yeah, a little puggy. Yeah, thank you, pug. That's it. I knew you guys would know. Anyway, so that is the 8 dogs, okay? And I loved, my assistant Blue had stamped these out in colors, and then I had tried to overstamp them because I wanted them to be more black. So I went ahead and just kept these as they are. And then I went ahead and re-stamped them again to make my little houses. And this is the makey I wanted to share with you. And I'm pretty excited about it because it is pretty darn cute. And I don't really know, to be honest, how I'm going to be using these exactly yet. I was thinking about just sort of a mismatched sort of larger, well, I don't know, it's not that large, a mismatched sort of journal. But then binding it was sort of an issue. So I'm not really sure yet. D. Ray, welcome. Yeah. Oh, it's Jack Russell. Yeah, it could be sort of a Jack Russell Terrier too, Krabby Abby. Kathy Whitney says he'll be so cute with the party hat. Oh my gosh, yes. Party hats. So cute. So, so cute. Anyway, this is what I made today. And I am going to share with you how I made these. Super fun, super fast, and really, I just love, I've been really enjoying just black and white lately. I think it's so striking. And I just like the little pop of red. And then I did line all the backs of them with different sort of just black and white and gray scrapbook papers, which I think looks really cute. So I was just trying to figure out how I'm going to end up binding that or how I'm going to use it exactly. But I do think that it turned out really adorable. So here we have Best Friend. And I did use, you remember that we do have all of the Spay and Rescue or the Adopt and Rescue ArtFoamy poetry sets. So I used a lot of the words from those sets. Okay. So here we have Best Friend. We have Forever. And I just think that's so cute with the little angel wings. We have Puppy. And I wanted to put Love. Puppy Love. I even pulled out the word love here. Let's do it. Puppy Love. All right. And then we have Wag. Wag the dog. And I should have put Wag the dog. I don't know. But anyway, so cute. Good dog. Little fetch. Cute. And woof woof. Anyway, I thought these were so cute, and I wanted to show you how I made them. So easy, so fast, so fun. And you're just going to love it. So here I took this is the paper. I think you all have seen it. If you have joined me and Megan Quinlan or me for any of my daily hearts, then you know Megan turned us on to this paper. It is the fine stroke watercolor paper. It is from the dollar store called Five Below. So this big pad of watercolor paper only costs $5, and it's nice and thick. It's very heavy. So I love using it for projects like this. Now, I would not use this watercolor paper for any of my serious like watercolor, or if I really am, you know, wanting to do something that's, you know, more serious art, and I'm using my air quotes, but I do love it for constructing and for, you know, art journaling, also for testing stuff. It's just, since it's so inexpensive, but it is a really nice weight. Okay. So I am going to cut myself just a piece off here. And I actually just took I just did this one after the other. Okay. So I'll do two just so you can see how fast and easy. And it was so cute because Mr. Moon, my husband, was in here as I was getting all ready to come live, and he saw the little dog houses, and he said, "Did you make those?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Oh, they'd be such cute art foamies." And I said, "Yeah, but I mean, they're so big and they're just so easy to make." So here you can use your black gesso, okay, and a brush if you want to use just a paintbrush and black gesso. But I really loved using my Posca mopper, okay? And the reason why is because I thought it just made it so fast, so easy. And really all I did was I just looked online at a bunch of dog houses, okay? So I just opened up my Google, okay? I just Googled, let's see if I can do it here, illustration of doghouse. Okay, and then you just click on images, and then I just found a whole bunch of dog houses like that. Okay, and I'm not copying them, I'm just getting the shape, right? I'm just getting the shape. I have something to look at. Amy, welcome. So here's the Posca mopper, okay? And mine, I will tell you, is it's a little bit probably hardened. If you have a newer one, it's going to be a little smoother, but it's also going to be very juicy. So kind of keep that in mind. You want to get used to these. But again, I just looked at the dog houses. I decided how large I wanted to make them, and I wanted it about maybe 2/3 of the paper. Okay, so I just went in, and I did not care if it did little splatters like that or whatever. Okay, I just had fun. And I wasn't trying to be perfect. If I messed up, or, you know, if it's, like I said, if it's splattered or if it's imperfect, I really did not care. Okay, make a little heart right there. Make a little arch, and we'll fill it in. Okay, and then you can even do other little mark making if you want to, like that. And then I set it aside. Here, let's finish off these edges a little. Set it aside, let it dry, and I just kept making more. Okay, so let's do another one. And then maybe I want my door to be a little more square. Maybe I'll just hook these like so. And that was it. And then I made 8 of them. Okay, so all of them are different, as you can see. And I did all different papers on the back too. Some of them have like a little paw print. This one I tried to do a little bone. I'm not sure if it looks like a bone. And some little stripes going across. But, you know, I just want you to notice if they were splattery, it didn't matter. I thought that it just turned out so cute. And I love all the different, you know, not really line widths. It has about the same line width, but they do have some different qualities, you know, some different shapes. And then, of course, I took my blow dryer, blow dry it a little bit. I just love the Posca moppers. I think they're super fun for, I don't know how many of you have seen me use them for like rainbows and for like archways, but they just make really quick work of stuff like that. And they are nice because they sort of keep you from trying to be too perfect. You know what I mean? And let's see, she says they make a great birthday banner. Are you talking about the moppers too? So now if you want to, okay, you can and this is not all the way dry. Of course, you want to make sure it's 100% dry. But now you can take whatever background paper, and I happen to have this, okay, and I'm going to just use my glue. Should do this. Use a little Scrap Buddy, and I like to get my Scrap Buddy just a little bit wet, damp I should say, not wet. Let me just put this all over. Just want to make sure I have a decent coverage on there. Of course, if you have a Xyron and you want to, you know, run it through your Xyron machine, you can do that. Or you could use your graph, what's that paper called? That sticker paper. I can't think of it right now. I have some right here. Oh, you know, your Express It adhesive sheets. You could use those. And I'm just doing this now so I can just cut it out together. Make it a little easier. And then I'm going to cut it out. Now, depending on, of course, if you want to make individual pages like I've done here, I went ahead and cut out, leaving just a little bit of free edge. But if you know, are going to want to, what am I trying to say? If you're going to want to like bind it, do spiral binding or something, then maybe you just want to leave it on your page. I don't know. The way I'm doing it, I just cut out and left a little bit of border kind of going around my house. And I don't know why I did that necessarily. Of course, you can cut right up to your edge. And, you know, it'd also be cute if you wanted to make all of your dog houses the same. You could make them all the same and then bind them a lot easier, right? And that would be cute too. And I got a little wrinkling on the back, but it's okay. Not too bad. Oh, a banner. That would be so cute too. Oh my gosh, a banner would be adorable. What a good idea. A doghouse banner. Anyway, okay, so then of course if you have your cute little dog, you can just pop it right on there. Let's see, we'll use, I like him. I think he's so cute there. Or let's see, what other one? Or this one. I like this little guy too. Ta-da! And then, of course, you know, if you want to put your words, you can do that. I think this would be cute too. This is the the positive and negative words for the spay and rescue set. And I think that would be cute stamped over that. So I'm going to do it. Yes, that is such a good idea, Wendy. Also, I do want to mention something while we're just here chatting. For those of you who do use and love the Moonlight Duo Tint and Hue ink pads, I just want to let you know that they are being discontinued over on the Moon and the Maker, themoonandthemaker.com. So if you would like to get any of the reinkers or any whatever we have left of the Moonlight Duos, they are on sale for half price right now, only at themoonandthemaker.com. So head on over there if you need some inks and see whatever we have left. And right now I'm just masking this off because I don't want those words to go over to the edge. Yes, Kathy, it's a great use for the Scrap Buddies, spreading your glue. I love using them for that because you can wash them out, okay? And so they don't get all hard and crusty. And I'm debating if I guess I'll do, I think I'll do it in gray. Maybe I'll do it in gray writing so it'll show up. If I do it in black, it's just going to show up. I'll just do it in black. It's fine. The black gesso. Yes, I will show the Posca marker again. Sure. One thing I'm going to mention to you while I'm doing this is when you're tapping your paint, okay, because I'm using gesso. So if you're using paint, especially, and it gets sort of like little bubbles inside those letters, make sure that you tap over them and sort of scrape at it a little bit, and that will pop those bubbles. You don't want to stamp your words with little bubbles in the middle of the letters. It will not stamp right. So I stamped more on my table than I did the paper. That's okay. Little baby wipe. Pull all that away. And that's so cute. I just love it. I'll pop that little guy right on there. And you know what? I don't like that bottom edge, so guess what? I'm going to just trim it right off. It would be so cute right on there. And then guess what? I'm going to take a little bit of red, just a little bit of red So Flat, Pyro Red. So, so cute. And we'll glue this baby on here. All right. Ta-da! And that would be such a cute card too. You know, you could pop this right on the front of a card, get an oversized envelope, and it would be adorable, right? Speaking of cards, I do want to also mention that Emily, if you go to collagesoup.com, Emily does have a few freebies for you over there on her website. So, and I printed them out here. I don't know if I printed out all of them. I think she has 3 or 4. So this is really cute. Sorry, I just got gesso on it. Got a big dog bowl. That's so cute too. Yes. And then some other little dog houses, which again, remember with these printouts and also even with the books, you can make copies directly on your color copier. You can, you know, make them larger or smaller. So definitely use the collage sheets, you know, as they're meant to really manipulate them and change them for your needs. Okay. So anyway, I wanted to show you what, since we're talking about making cards here, I have a blank greeting card. Okay, just a blank fold over greeting card. I went ahead, I printed this freebie out that Emily put on her website for all of us. I went ahead and I made a copy and I shrunk it down just a little bit so that it would fit here on the front of my card. Okay, so let's just go ahead and glue this down. Oh, yes. Zandra says the dogs would be so cute with Shrinky Dink. Yes, adorable. All right, so here, there's just plop down that freebie, okay? And now, of course, you can do so many fun things with this. You can stencil over it. You can stamp over it. You can just, I would love to just maybe... Oh, let's get a couple other colors. I want to pump up the color a little bit. So I got my fluorescent pink. And you know what? I think I am going to mask off a little bit around my edges too. I should have done it before I put it on there, but that's okay. Well, I could try to be careful. Never mind. I'm not going to mask all these off. I'm going to just forget it. We'll just paint it. I'm allowed to change my mind in mid thought. Looking for a brush. Okay, let's try this one. And it's nice because this paint is, you know, a little translucent, right? And so, you know, it's going to show some of that like grungy sort of look is going to show through. And I'm being pretty light with my, pretty light-handed with my paint. I'm not, you know, making it super, super thick. Again, just sort of fun to change up your collage sheet a little bit, right? And Linda, I haven't forgotten, I will show the mopper again, okay? Let me see what other color. I think I want to use like a yellow. Let's use, oh, let's try, I'm just debating here. What? I'm going to be weird and I'm going to try my, my green gold. Uh-oh, my green gold's kind of dried up. This is terrible, terrible news. Hold on. All right. I'm getting my high flow instead. Leslie, she says, my husband puts my collage soup purchases in our budget as takeout food. He doesn't know better, and I'm keeping quiet. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. I wonder how ArtFoamies could work. You could put it with cleaning supplies. So here, a little green gold, and again, it's just going to kind of stain that paper. And I love this color combination because I love pink and green together. And oddly enough, green gold and like opera rose is one of my favorite color combinations. So I hope that you love the way that it's changing this up. I know I really do. Not only, it just makes it also a little bit more substantial. And I really like the fact that, you know, I get to have fun with it and play around with it and not just, you know, slap it on there, glue it on, and call it done. So I hope that this is a way that you enjoy changing up your collage pieces, changing up your color palettes a little bit. And I think I'm also going to, I kind of want like a light blue, a light phthalo blue. Leslie. And this is brand new. I haven't even used it yet. What a pretty color. Now it's a little bit more opaque than I am wanting for this right now, so I'm just going to be very sparing with it. Also, I still have a little bit of the green gold on my brush, but it's not hurting my feelings. I kind of like it. All right, so cute. And let's see, should I say love or let's see, best friends? I already said, well, I guess this doesn't matter because it's well, I'm going to put love anyway, just because I want to. And I think I'll use a little bit of my pink. I'm going to try it. If I don't like it, you know, I can always overstamp, right? Or paint over or whatever. I like to try things. If they pop in my head, I like to give it a whirl. Oh, you know, I should have said puppy love would be so cute too, but that's okay. So cute. And here, maybe we'll put this little pug. And I was even just thinking of cutting it so it could just be his face. So cute. Ah! Anyway, I wanted to make a card for you using the freebie collage sheet from Emily. Thank you so much for doing that, Emily. What a great idea. Excuse me. And I'm going to show that Posca Mopper again. Then we're going to play the numbers game. We are not going to have an after party tonight. I was going to try to have one, but I'm telling you, my throat's getting a little scratchy. So I decided that since we have 5 Fridays this month, so we'll have a lot of other after parties coming up throughout the month, okay? So we will do the numbers game again for a giveaway of London Calling, the Emily Stone Collage Soup book, collaborating with Wendy Aspinall. And then I also will do a giveaway for this set of demo dogs and the artwork that I made here tonight. Okay, let me glue this on so it'll be done. So whoever wins that will be receiving this doghouse, this card, and the set of demo stamps, which I nicely cleaned off for you. And actually, you know what? I do think I'm going to just tell you, I actually want to cut this out more close to the edge, okay? Instead of leaving that white edge, I'm going to go right up to the outline. And of course, keep in mind that if you want to paint or color your dogs in, of course, they will be so fun to color. Like I said, I've really been on a black and white kick lately. I don't know if it's me being lazy or just loving that like sort of solid, bold look, but I've really been enjoying it. But what I started to say is that the dogs are such a nice size and they have such nice bold lines that they are really great to to color in. Plenty of room for you to get in there and do some fun coloring. All right, ta-da. There you go. All right, let me show that Posca marker one more time, and then we will pull out the numbers and do the numbers game, okay? I know you're all dying for that. All right, so here it is. Sorry, excuse me. They do need to be shaken up really well. The directions are on the back. They are available, lots of places. You can get them pretty much online, wherever you shop for your major art supplies. And they do come, I think, in about 8 colors. There's black and white, green, yellow, red, 2 shades of blue, a light and a dark blue, and a pink. Okay. Oh, I haven't started yet. I haven't started the numbers game yet. But you can start. I will, let's see. Okay, so I have 1 for the book. We're going to do the book first, okay? And then I have 1 for the demo stamps. Hold on. So we'll do that one second, all right? Since you're all jumping the gun, give me a second here. All right, so the book first, and we're going to start here. Let's see, Sharon 16, Debbie 68, Susan 61, Zandra 23. Oh, and I want to just say we're going to only go to 4:45 for this, okay? Zandra 23, Kathy Whitney 49, Just D 67, Acme Post 47, Christina 32, Leslie 54, Amy 98, Evelyn 43, Marianne 74, Sharon 69, Kristen 68, Patty 82, Kathy Bernard 34, Catherine Gross 78, Pancake and Lulu and Fiber 23, Mrs. Gale, 67. Wendy, 77. But you can't win your own book anyway, Wendy. Krabby Abby, 72. Mary, 17. Mrs. Gale, 73. One number. Make sure you're only guessing one number at a time. Okay. And this is for the book first. Bernadette, 42. Puffer, 41. Linda, 49. Ellen, 11. Becky, 51. D. Ray, 7. Orange Spiral, 1. Cecilia, 3. Or I think, I don't know. Cecilia, retype your number if that's not correct. Gail, 88. Jamie, 47. Cecilia, 6. Pamela, 13. Roberta, 29. Megan, 14. No more numbers after Megan, okay? No more numbers after Megan. And this again is for the book. And I have to go back through and see who is the closest without going over. And that would be... I'm just looking here. Okay, so we have a winner for the book, okay? Last number was Megan at 14. And the winner that's the closest without going over is Leslie Casey for the London Calling book. Number 60 was the number, okay? Leslie Casey, congratulations. Please make sure to email us at, I'm going to write it in here, artfoamiestamps@gmail.com, so that I can, with your mailing address, so that I can mail you your winning prize, okay? Okay, that's for the book. I'm going to write that on here. Congratulations, and thank you so much for being here and for playing along. The next one, I'm going to say when to go. And we're going to do it one more time for the demo stamps and the artwork, okay? So I will give you, it is 4:48. I will give you until 4:50. So ready, set, go. Whenever you're ready. And I am going to still show the Posca markers. Ellen Bush, 79. Patty's Vintage Shop, 22. Zandra, 23. Linda Finney, 27. D. Ray, 32. Krabby Abby, 68. Evelyn, 86. Mrs. Gale, 63. Kathy Whitney, 11. AG, 33. Debbie Martin, 44. Kathy Bernard, 43. Susan, 47. Christina, 34. Cecilia, 74. Acme Post, 50. Megan Lochner, 14. Becky File, 77. Sharon, 18. Pancake, 34. Orange Spiral, 27. Mary Ann, 56. Jamie, 71. Pamela, 15. Terry Moore, 53. Bliss Angel, 3. Gail Foos, 91. Kristen, 21. Sharon, 21. Mary Stewart, 77. Justy, 39. Christina, 25. And Bernadette, 44. We have one more minute if anybody else would like to guess. Puffer, 41. Catherine, 24. Did I say Puffer 41? Okay, no more numbers. And oh my goodness. So I will tell you that I am going to call a winner. I'm going to call the closest winner. Nobody actually got it and everybody went over, but I'm going to give it to the closest person, just because it's easier and she's so close and there's nobody else even close. And I don't want to do it all again. Okay. So the winner is Wendy Aspinall at Bliss Angel Studios with the number 3, and my number was 2. So Wendy gets the demo stamps and the artwork. Yay. Thank you so much. Wendy. Okay, so Wendy, I already know your address, but shoot me a Facebook message if you would, just to say, hey, I won. The numbers game. All right, last call for the Posca Mopper. You can buy them. I believe you can buy them individual, and you can also buy them in a set. This is my little set. Okay, that's what they look like. Like I said, my black is pretty used up, but it still works great. And should we do one more doghouse? Let's just do one more doghouse, okay? And we'll do it a little more rounded, I guess you could say. Oops. Let's just fix that up. Pretty fun, right? Here, I just want to go ahead and there you have it, my friends, the Posca Moppers. And I'll show you actually something else that I did with them. I don't know how many of you remember seeing this, which is made all with ArtFoamies, but the whole background is with the Posca Moppers, okay? It's also actually kind of fun to use them on your stamps too. You can use them. Oops. See if I have to, let me pull this back out here. But you do have, it is like acrylic paint, so you do want to wash your stamps afterwards, okay? Because it will dry on there and make them crusty. So that's kind of fun. And last but not least, before we go, I want to, of course, thank Emily again for a wonderful collaboration. I love my collage soup book, The House That Kae Built. I love seeing my friends come out with their books in collaboration, and they're just so fun and so many great ways to, mix and match and use collage with your ArtFoamies. I just love it, and I love, as you all know, collaborating with so many of my friends. So that being said, thank you so much for all of your sharing your ideas. Make sure that you follow Collage Soup and grab your freebies, and make sure that you go over on her site and shop. And I hope that you're following her on Instagram and all the socials and all that good stuff. And that being said, now this is not a pop-up, okay? But keep in mind that we will be cycling through doing different collaborations, so we probably will not keep them all on the website for, indefinitely, okay? But anyway, they're there for now, so grab your cats and dogs and have a lot of fun. Last but not least, I do want to share with you our new freebie this month is our crescent moon, okay? So whenever you buy $20 worth or more over at artfoamies.com, you will automatically receive the freebie while supplies last, okay? And there it is stamped out. And I did want to share this with you. If you joined me last week for Megan's re-release, I told you I would share with you the little sort of portal journal as I was finishing it. And I mostly have it finished, so I thought I'd do a quick flip through. I really love it. And as you know, I love Megan's Girls, and I had a lot of fun. So this inside this journal is a couple of my own stamps, some of my own handwriting, but mostly it's all just Megan's Girls from her re-release, okay? I think I showed it to you when it was like sort of partially done. So I'm very excited that I mostly have it done now. Maybe a few little tweaks, a few little additions. I think I'm going to still maybe add a little color to this page and a little bit of writing. This one I'm going to put a little color into as well, but it's getting there. And again, just, you know, I'd mentioned earlier, I've really been loving the black and white. And this does have a little addition of some subtle color, but mostly black and white and gray. And this is my favorite page. This is one of my all-time favorite Megan stamps. And I hope that you can see here, I use the freebie from, I don't remember what month this was, maybe even last year, but all of our freebies are posted on Etsy, okay? So if you've missed any of the past freebies and you would love to have them, all of them are listed on our Etsy shop, which is ArtFoamies USA, okay? So the little hands, this little Claudia, and the little the little shrine stamp are a couple of my own, and they were freebies, but they go so well with her. I just love it. Anyway, and I also want to bring attention, this stamp right here is the same as this stamp. So you can just see she's just changed, you know, her face has changed by the way I paint or color or draw on her, or different things that you can stamp or collage. So really versatile, and I really love it. Anyway, that, my friends, is my little sort of shrine or portal journal, and I had so much fun making it. I am gonna finish off the last, you know, finishing touches, and I'm so happy to say that it's already sold. But I want to recreate some pages before I send it away. And I wanted to, of course, share it with you. So thanks for looking. And again, there's that little freebie. Boom. Anyway, I'm going to turn this camera around so I can say goodbye to everybody. Thank you all so much for joining me. And you know the deal. Stay safe, stay sane, stay makey. I love you all to the moon and back. Thank you for spending time with me on your Friday evening. And I'll see you again real soon. Bye. Thanks, Collage Soup. See you soon.